Hey Duck fans, welcome to GoDucks.com.
GoDucks.com.
And welcome to our Junior Duck Reporters interview. Hi there, my name is McKenna reporting for GoDucks.com to interview Amanda Delgado. As a student athlete, how has your experience at the University of Oregon been?
As a student athlete, student does come first before the athlete, so academics is a big part of me and the whole team. So I think just being a student athlete is one of the greatest experiences, especially being here. Having the staff and academics that we have around here is one of the greatest experiences that we can have.
When did you start playing basketball and why?
I started playing in basketball when I was probably in the 7th grade. I don't know how old that was. It was a really long time ago. And I started playing because I had a bunch of teammates kids I knew at my school, and they ended up being my teammates that wanted me to try out for the team. So I said okay, and then ended up going along with it instead of playing soccer.
Who is your role model?
Do you remember Amanda Johnson? She used to play here. She is one of my role models. She's actually currently here now at the University of Oregon as one of the student advisors at the JQA. Another role model I probably have is Kevin Durant, because I just love him a lot.
What is your favorite thing about your teammates?
Oh, they're all funny. No matter what, they are so funny. Whenever it's a dull moment or when someone's sad, someone knows how to make someone laugh, and it's the best part. We're just a big family.
When you're not playing basketball, what's your favorite thing to do?
Sleep. I love to sleep. When basketball, especially when we're in season, now, we see each other a lot, so it's basketball, and then as soon as you go home, it's sleep, and then you get to eat a little bit, but you want to sleep before you eat, because then sleeping's a lot better.
Interesting. Someday when you look back at your time at the University of Oregon, what will you appreciate most?
Just the team and just the family that I've built, we've built around here, the connections I've made with people, and just the people I know I can count on till whenever I need, when I'm 100 years old. I know I can come back to the University of Oregon and I'll still have that family here.
Sweet. Amanda, it was great getting to know you better and hearing your advice. Once again, this is McKenna reporting for GoDucks.com. Hi, I'm McKenna reporting for GoDucks.com to interview Jillian Alleyne. What advice do you have for any young kids who want to someday play basketball for the Ducks?
Go for it. When you're young, you want to try all different kinds of sports. Find what fits you best and work your tail off for it.
If you couldn't play basketball anymore, what would you do instead?
If I couldn't play basketball anymore, I would pursue my career in working with the deaf, because I'm fluent in sign language and I really enjoy my major right now. So I would definitely just go into a career working with the deaf, whether that's interpreting or maybe coaching a deaf basketball team, anything like that.
What is your favorite thing about the University of Oregon?
My favorite thing about the University of Oregon is that it brings people around like yourself, and people around that really want to see the best in you. I think that the support here is amazing.
What do you believe is the key to being a good basketball player?
The key to being a good basketball player is to have a good heart. You have to know that you're out there doing it not just for yourself, but for your teammates and your family and your friends.
Who's your favorite Disney princess?
I really like the story of Snow White for some reason. I don't know why. I just always pictured if I was a Disney princess, I'd be Snow White.
If Hollywood produced a movie about your life, who would play you and why?
I would be one of those people who would want to start and open a door for a little kid or someone my age who wanted to get into acting. I don't think I would automatically pick a celebrity. I would try and open that opportunity to someone who was looking to be an actor. So
if you were a type of food, what food would you be?
If I was a food, I would be chocolate, because I love chocolate and chocolate is life.
Jillian, it was so much fun being able to interview you and learn more about you. Thanks for interviewing with me, McKenna junior reporter for GoDucks.com. Hi, I'm Reese, reporting for GoDucks.com to interview Amanda Delgado. If you couldn't play basketball anymore, what would you do instead?
I'd probably be a graphic artist somewhere, and draw pictures and things like that, a painter and stuff like that.
What's your favorite thing about the University of Oregon?
Probably my team. I love them to death, and like no matter what, like they're gonna be my sisters for life. And just growing up, being a senior, having the 4 years with them is one of the best things like about it. Like their family.
Who introduced you to basketball?
I was playing in the not the parking lot, the playground, and then in the playground they're like, you should try out for the basketball team, and I was like, okay. But I played soccer before. I played soccer all my life before that, so I was like, okay, and then I ended up doing it. So some teammates that are now actually been my teammates since high school, and then I still talk to them to this day.
What do you believe the key is to being a good basketball player?
Key toughness. Toughness is one of the biggest keys to be a basketball player. Like if you're tough, you can do anything.
Who's your favorite Disney princess?
Probably Mulan. Yeah, it's probably Mulan.
If Hollywood produced a movie about your life, who would you pick and why?
I'd probably pick Jennifer Lawrence because she's the best ever.
If you were a type of food, what food would you be?
I'd probably be like a dessert because those are the best and everyone likes dessert.
What made you choose Oregon?
Oh, just the green and the yellow and just the family atmosphere that has built around this program and just everyone about it, like the team, the school, the academics. Like it's just great being a part of like a family like other than your own.
Amanda, it was so much fun being able to interview you and learn more about you. Once again, this is Reese reporting for GoDucks.com. Someday when you look back at your time at the University of Oregon, what will be the thing you appreciate the most?
When it is my time to graduate, what I would appreciate and enjoy the most about my time here is the experience I had on and off the court, just the people that I've met, the opportunities that have opened up for me. And I would love to know that I left here making Oregon's women's basketball better.
Who is your celebrity crush?
Bradley Cooper is so cute. But I also think Justin Bieber, I can't believe I said that.
What would be your spirit animal and why?
A horse, just because when I grew up, I always wanted to be a horse until I found out you can't be an animal. So I would say a horse because they're so long and they're just built to run, and I love running, and people love them and they're loved, and I would say a horse for sure.
If you could pick two celebrities to be your parents, who would you choose?
Usain Bolt and Gabrielle Union, just for their features. That'd be awesome.
What's it like to be getting double-double so often?
It's an amazing feeling to look up and be like, whoa, another one, unexpectedly, because my first goal is to make my teammates better.
Jillian, it was great getting to know you better and hearing your advice. Once again, this is Reese reporting for GoDucks.com. Thank you.